Hello, correct and wonderful people. How una dey? Yes, so e don dey shele for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, e don dey shele o. And now God don dey vindicate Queen Naomi from all these things wey dey happen. Now we don dey see where these Oloris dem dey come from. Reverend Esther Ajayi called Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi and said he is going to expose these Oloris. Yes, that she's going to expose these Oloris inside the palace of Ile-Ife, my correct and wonderful people. Don't forget to give this our video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our page. And don't forget to drop your comment on the comment section. Because making a bring in a chair, make una sit down. Make we what? Make we gist in a small for waiting they happen for Ile-Ife. Yesterday, after the authentication of waiting Ashley do for church and everything, we heard Queen Naomi had to call Reverend Esther Ajayi to explain for her that see what is happening, that she tried her possible best to bring the Oloris together so they can have Thanksgiving in her church and everything. But Ashley had to do the unthinkable with the members of the church. Yes, Queen Reverend Ajayi come tell and say this thing where Ashley do, say na waiting her secret court tell her make she do. Yes, that is what her secret court told her to do. Now be the thing. Now waiting the secret court tell Ashley to do, and now why she do am? Because that particular church where Queen Naomi invite them in, they come, that place was too hot for Ashley. After all, when people will come, they explain the matter where they happen for say the members, people will even pass no hear am. They say how Ashley take hear am. Reverend Esther Ajayi come tell us say she go expose all of them. So all of them, this Mamalawo is in the palace, are in different courts that is aligned to everything. That most of these things that they are looking at, that they have, that's why Kabiyesi has been warning them. Don't bring juju that will spoil everything inside the palace of Kabiyesi. That's why Kabiyesi has been warning them every time and then. Kabiyesi has been warning them very, very well. Now, Reverend Esther Ajayi has already told Mommy Teddy Nikaona. Reverend Esther Ajayi has told Mommy Teddy that she needs to be what? Extremely careful. And the kind of way she's careful now, that she needs to add more careful into the careful. She needs to add more careful into the careful this time around. Saying that these Oloris will go to any extent for her not to even come to the palace. That is not even Kabiyesi they want this time around though. Yes. That since every time everything is trying to happen, everything has been backfiring. They have been going around saying that you are using that your power is too much. That is why she came to cause chaos. But if you watch, is immediately she wants to enter the church, the things started happening. That it was God who had to bring out everything like that. Reverend Esther Ajayi really exposed them all. Tell them that Queen Naomi should be really, really, really careful. That all the whole good that she's trying to do should not put her in a problem. That all the whole good she's trying to do right now, that she should not make it to put her in a big problem. I call it a wonderful. Immediately I see this matter, I say yes. Because at first I was like, why we Queen Naomi start inviting these Oloris? They say give Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give God what belongs to God. They say when you are eating with your enemies, you use a longer spoon. And all these things that waiting ever Esther Ajayi started to tell her. Say she needs to be really, really, really careful. She needs to be careful with everything that she does in the palace. She really needs to be careful with the kind of way she talks with these Oloris, that she just needs to mind her business. Now these Oloris, all of them are in a secret court. All these Oloris are in a secret court, in a society. It's not that they only the laugh for Gideons, they don't want peace at all. Like you can see them, they can come and be doing their traditionalists and all these things. And this is what Reverend Esther Ajayi was telling Queen Naomi. This is what Reverend Esther Ajayi was telling Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi on phone. And this is it though. They are planning that these Oloris now, they are going direct to the throne. That the people in that particular place are going direct to the throne of Kabiyesi. But all these things will not happen. Yes. All these things will not happen. And that is what Mommy, Reverend Esther Ajayi was telling Queen Mommy Tedinika. That all these things that these women are doing in the palace will not fumble. They will not. That Queen Naomi will walk and not stumble in anything. That anything where they do now, nothing. That the fate of Ile-Ife still rests in what? In Mommy Tedinika and Kabiyesi. That is just left for Kabiyesi to do the needful. Yes. That is left for Kabiyesi to do the needful. And if you watch everything where they happen back and forth, it is true. It is true. Yes, that's so the thing they be, my correct and wonder people. That's so the matter take they be for inside palace. Because all these things is Oloris they do for palace now, it don't become too much. The palace now is now becoming a what? A war ground between the Oloris. It's not by force to love a man. A man, you cannot force a man to love you. And you cannot be disregarding Kabiyesi or disrespecting Kabiyesi in his own palace again. And you expect him to still be loving you. That is it. My correct and wonderful palace, I see this matter, I say yes. It's high time. It's not the one way Iyanifa go still come inside palace, still talk about prophecy. Sometimes you need to talk where these women then belong to. Who are the people who are fueling these women spiritually and physically? So that is the thing. My correct and wonderful people, immediately I see him, I say yes. And God will continue fighting for Queen Naomi. Because everything that happened to her church was totally embarrassing. To the Kabiyesi house, to the Ogunwusi family. It's not only to Ashley. Because everything that happened yesterday, that was on Sunday, that Queen Naomi invited Olori Ashley to the to her Thanksgiving, just to get together. Thank God for the Oloko festival. Thank God for Father's Day for Kabiyesi and everything. Is it because it's Queen Naomi who ushered in the idea, or who said she is going to bring out the idea, or is it because it's in her church? But it's the same Ashley who went to Kabiyesi and said that she's going to dedicate her child to in Queen Naomi's church. Before Kabiyesi now said, no, let her go where she's going. No. Yes. So my question, I wonder if immediately I see this matter for inside the palace, I say, ha. Say Reverend Esther Ajayi has already what? Said the thing that everybody wants to hear. That these women belong to a secret court. Because all these things that are happening now is now becoming so strenuous and embarrassing and stressful. Especially to Kabiyesi, especially to Queen Naomi, who is allegedly pregnant. Also. So my current I wonder, immediately I see this matter for social media, I say, make I can't give you now. Make I can't tell you now, make I see how things take they happen. Because now we don't they get inside the matter where they happen for inside the palace now. We are now bringing some evidence of how these Oloris are operating. Because it's on physical and spiritual battle that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi is really fighting for their love. It's really, really hard for them to fight for their love. It's really, really hard for them. But my correct and wonderful, thank God for everything. Thank God that Queen Naomi is already saved. Thank God that God is favoring Queen Naomi, fighting her battles with the wisdom she's also implying. Because they say wisdom is fruitful. So my correct and wonderful, as I say, make I see this matter. I say, make I can't tell you now. Say that so the alleged information saying that from social media we carry all this matter come from. We say, make we use them. Make we they interact with her for inside the palace. Make we they interact, make we they telling her, say, see how things take they go. They keeping her informative, entertaining her also. So my correct and wonderful, make and don't forget to what lock into our channel, because now all of us now in go stay today for Mystical Blog, where we they giving that and down Obunge gist. Any gist will come up just on your notification bell on. So when the gist comes up, now all of us go there together. They what? They yarn, they waka, they talk about the thing. Yes. And so it didn't take before palace. So my correct and wonderful, and so it take they happen, and so it take the shell. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.